Tonight, a Korean War veteran in Shelby County is asking the community to prepare their hearts and minds for Veterans Day. Veterans Day is Wednesday, and WIET 42 News reporter Lillian Lalo spoke with the former prisoner of war to hear what freedom means to him.
Newton Duke served in the Korean War from November of 1950 through August 1953.
I'm right here, right there.
What happened in between forever changed the way Duke looks at freedom.
Freedom's not free. There's a lot of bloodshed. A lot of parents lost their sons and daughters. So it's not free.
Duke became a prisoner of war on May 18, 1951, soon after his 21st birthday.
They didn't feed us anything. That's the biggest thing is starvation. It's just terrible.
He was tortured and starved in a POW camp for 27 months. 500 Americans walked into this camp, and Duke recalls only 200 walking out. One man in particular made a lasting impression as he crossed a bridge into freedom.
We had one little guy that he was real sick, couldn't walk hardly. And we said, we'll help you walk across this bridge. And he said, oh no. He said, ain't nobody helping me. He said, I'm walking across into freedom. And that little guy just wrapped himself up in that play.
Wow.
And he said, this is freedom. And they just picked him up with a flag and all, put him in the ambulance and took him to the hospital.
Even during Duke's dark months of captivity, he had one thing to look forward to: meeting Carolyn, a young woman who wrote letters to him while he was imprisoned. Now his wife of 61 years, Carolyn and Newton are thankful for their undying love for each other and America. In Alabaster, Lillian Lalo, WIET 42 News, coverage you can count on.
Nice story there with the love story at the end, but the power of freedom there. 500 went in, 200 walked out. Amazing story. We got to remember folks like that later this week.
And that's what Wednesday is going to be about, I think, to remember them, to honor them, and certainly honor their sacrifices.